Welcome back to Ray's Toys and Collectibles. We're taking a look at the San Diego Comic-Con 2026 exclusive Hammond collection 25th anniversary Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor. Taking a look at the box first, it is made to look like a comic book cover. Nice Jurassic Park 3 logo at the front. Nice claw marks. This is actually the window of the packaging, which is a very nice detail. Two quotes from the movie here. Picture of Velociraptor on the sides, Jurassic Park 3 logo also at the top. And what's really nice is that the box is embossed with a fern pattern. Hopefully you can see it. Very neat. There's also a write-up on the back here. If you want to read it, just pause the video. Box opens up like a shoebox. Just remove the lid like so. And then we have the insert here, and it's a little weird here because at the top there's a Velociraptor which looks like a rebirth Velociraptor, and at the bottom, yeah, this is the Jurassic World Raptor Squad. You can clearly see blue here with the white and blue stripes. So yeah, that's a little odd. Jungle pattern on the side. And here we have the Velociraptor. And what's odd is that the tail is not attached. And the figures are only held in by the insert, by this plastic piece here. There are no rubber bands, which suggests that it's collector-friendly packaging. But once you put the tail on, yeah, it's going to be tough to put it back into the packaging because there's no room here. This is plastic, there's no hole. And there's no curve to the plastic here, so you can put it in with the tail on. And yeah, getting that tail removed might be a little bit difficult. If you want to attempt it, try to heat up the plastic with a hairdryer and then just pull it out. But yeah, it's not without risk. And that's mainly the reason why I bought two of these. So I can just have one in the packaging and this one to open and to review. So I'm just going to take it out of the packaging and we'll take a look at it. Here we have the figure out of the packaging, and I can definitely see that there's some reuse here because this has the old style tail. You can see there's a hole here, and then you have this plug and it goes into the tail where there's a ball joint. And on the newer figures, they all have the ball joint permanently attached to the back of the creature, and you just have a hole in the tail and you just slide it over. And those tails are a little tighter, and with some heat you can take those off. But yeah, this, I'm not sure how easy it is to remove this tail piece. So yeah, it's basically up to you if you want to risk it. I wouldn't. And it should just plug into the back like so. So here we have the Velociraptor, and I think he looks nice. Now, this I think is supposed to be a male Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3. And yeah, it's very well painted. Now, the promotional pictures didn't look any good. The paint job on that was terrible. Thick lines, not very consistent. It was just very sloppy. And a lot of people were turned off by those pictures, and there was a lot of hate online, and I do understand that because having an animated style figure in the Hammond collection doesn't really fit in. But as an exclusive, I think it's okay. You can choose to pick it up or not, and yeah, definitely way better than those promotional pictures. And this is probably the Hammond collection figure that has probably the most paint. Even onto the tail. The head looks nice too. There's a nice squill on the top. So yeah, it looks nice. Sculpting is pretty good. paint job is nice. Even has some light pink or red here on the side here, and with those lines going through it, it kind of reminds me of battle damage. Now when I look at this figure and I've compared it to the other Velociraptors in my collection, this is definitely not a newly sculpted figure, not entirely. Articulation wise, jaws can open up. It's a little bit of an underbite, but you can push it back a little, just like that tiger stripe Velociraptor. Now unfortunately, just like the tiger stripe Velociraptor, you get a twist here, barely get up and down, unfortunately. Then the neck can turn, but there's hardly any up and down. So yeah, you cannot make this raptor go up or down completely, which is very disappointing. They did the same thing with the tiger stripe Velociraptor, and yeah, again here, and this is not progress until you're taking a step back when you should be taking a step forward. So yeah, not liking this. If you reuse parts, probably should have done the Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor mold, because that has a hinge here which allows for way better movement. Then the shoulders go out, can turn around of course. Then you also have this swivel here and also a joint, very nice. Hips go in and out, turn around, it has this click stopping point. Knees can also twist very tightly, nice knee joint, and then the feet up, down, can rotate, and you have this very nice tilt as well. Now the tail, turn around, up, down, left, right, and of course has the bend, because it has this wire inside of it. So yeah, the articulation is definitely nice, but for an exclusive figure, for how many years we've been in this Hammond collection, we should have had a proper neck joint here, and perhaps even an extra joint in the leg, because we've seen this on the Dilophosaurus from the Rebirth movie. Yeah, and not having it here is very disappointing. Here's a comparison of the new Velociraptor with the original Hammond collection Velociraptor, and yeah, the body is the same. The only difference is the head, the new forearms, the new feet, because this one has those clown feet. And yeah, it is very strange that they went for this mold as a basis for this one. That is very strange. They could have picked a Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptor that has the hinge in the neck, and I think that would have been the preferred choice, or just go to a completely new mold for the Velociraptor. I think that would have been more appropriate, definitely for an exclusive female Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3, and I think they go well together. And also the male one, and you can see the head on this one looks way superior to this one. Barely any quill, and a very nice quill, and also the head shape looks way better. But yeah, you can see how did we go from this to this. That's nuts. Mattel, what are you doing? And here we have the new Velociraptor with the older Hammond collection Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors and Alan Grant. And these look great together. This exclusive Velociraptor is a nice one to get if you want to complete your Hammond collection. Also, if you have a Velociraptor pack from the Jurassic Park 3 movie, this will fit in nicely. I really like the addition of the new head, claws and feet. But yeah, they used the wrong body for this, because it really shows the age when it comes to the articulation in the neck and in the legs. This really would have been a great opportunity for Mattel to introduce a completely new Velociraptor sculpt in the Hammond collection. For moving forward, for moving this Hammond collection to the future, we really need a new Raptor sculpt ASAP. All things considered, I really like the packaging. This new head sculpt looks great. You can still pose it nicely, but it does not have the posability that all of the other Velociraptors have. This is basically the same as the Tiger Stripe Velociraptor. While it does look good, the articulation suffers. I'm gonna go ahead and give this figure a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I do like the packaging as well, so that kind of saves it. But yeah, this is not a highly recommended figure, but definitely recommend it if you can get it for a good price. All in all, I paid about a 40 per figure because I've got 2 of them. So yeah, that kind of mitigates the shipping costs a little bit. Still think it's a nice figure. This is Ray from Ray's Toys and Collectibles. Hope you enjoyed the review. Please hit that like button, please subscribe for more reviews, and feel free to comment. Until next time, bye bye.